First question, please can you tell us about the motivation behind the activation and why you guys are doing it in these different cities?
The one around Mafikeng, Castle Lite Unlocks. So, as you guys know, we've got the bigger show that's happening on the 17th and 18th of June. Everything hip-hop unlocked in one place. That's day one. So there we bring together all of the pillars of hip-hop. So what we realized is that in the past, we bring these cool international artists, the brand is at the center of it, consumers love it, but we wanted to extend their property. We wanted to bring in the other elements of hip hop. So we've got a lot of things happening on day one. We've got like basketball, we've got gaming, we've got collaborations with designers in fashion and clothing, all of the graffiti, DJing. We've got all of these things happening on day one. We've also got a whole sway. Sway in the city is going to be coming through. He's going to have like ciphers with local artists. That's all of the stuff that's happening on day one. And then on day two, we've got the man himself, which is Post Malone. So the idea behind coming to the city is bringing the experience to all of the consumers that can't make it to the main show. Them getting a taste of what Unlocks is. So if you go to the venue, El Nino, you're basically getting a taste of that. All of those things that are happening on day one and day two, we've got them live at the venue right now as we speak.
Okay, cool. And why did Castle Lite decide to have Riky and Rouge activating in these specific cities? Why them as artists?
So man, Riky Rick and Rouge, you know Riky Rick is a big ambassador within hip-hop. We can speak to his music, we can go on and on, but he's also got a lot of clout within fashion. Like I said, we're tapping into the other pillars because of the moves that he's been making within fashion and his contribution to the culture. We thought it'd be a nice fit for the campaign. And then Rouge is also on the come up. She's a huge hip-hop artist, and we're about mixed gender, about men and women. So we didn't want to. We don't usually when we have these shows, we've got like a male leading and headlining. So there was a way to bring in both of the guys through.
Okay, cool. And what is Castle Lite looking to achieve through these city-to-city activations?
It's like I said, is to bring the experience closer to the cities that can't make it to the main show. So we're going all around the country. On over the 21st of April, we were in Durban, we're at the Werehouse. And then today we are in Mafikeng. Then we've got another route at the Castle Lite Unlocks in Cape Town. We've got another one in Pretoria and Joburg. It's basically bringing the experience to everyone that can't make it to the main show.
Cool. Next question is for Colin. What does it mean for Mafikeng to have a brand like Castle Lite come through and and do something this big in your city?
Wow, it's great, man. It's great. We don't. Mountain is a small place, but we just have a lot of hip hop acts coming out of Mountain, going to Joburg and going to even like Cassper Nyovest international now. Everybody might become from Mountain, but it's a small city. It's not well recognized. So Castle Lite coming to Makhado is just a big deal to us as Makhadonians, and we feel like honored to have Castle Lite here. And we're just happy.
So what can we expect tonight? Elmina's live, tell us.
It's crazy. It's going to be crazy epic. I know Makhadonians love partying, and with an event like this caliber, so I'm 100% sure of a full house today. I know my people. I know my town. It's gonna be crazy.
You think it's gonna be hard enough for people from Town to come through to the main event?
We actually want to go there. People want to go there. Who doesn't want to see
Make the drive?
Come on.
Let's make the drive.
They have to be there. So yes, we want to be at the Durban.
And we're going to be giving away tickets, guys. So that shouldn't be the barrier. We do have like a lot of platforms within the campaign. Through packaging, watch the digital space. We've got a lot of giveaways. So the tickets we are giving access. So I urge everyone from Uptown, come through, come check out the show, come check out day one and day two.
Okay, and just to go back a bit, why did Castle Lite decide to pick Post Malone as the 2019 Unlocks for this year?
Guys, why not? Like Post Malone 2018. Let's talk about Post Malone 2018. He is one of the biggest artists in hip hop right now. He dropped Rockstar, which was like #1 on the Hot Billboard 100. He dropped Psycho, it was at like #2, it peaked at #2. Recently he dropped Wow, which has also been like playing in like the top 5 of the Hot 100. And then how we always pick artists, like Castle Lite is about innovation, it's about progression. we always want to partner with artists that, you know, live the same values that we have. You guys know that we've got Drake, we've got Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa. These are Travis Scott, Chance the Rapper. The list goes on. So these are guys that, you know, they pioneer hip hop, and they've got like a different way of approaching the culture and approaching the music. So those are values that we believe in as a brand, and that's why we partner with these guys. And Post Malone is doing it right now. Right? That's why he was 0's top pick with the draft pick.
Okay, and a little bit of a wild card, Sway. We did not expect that.
Yeah.
What do you think that means for South African hip hop? Because obviously you're going to be facilitating a space where rappers and people, you know, who have a talent can come through and, you know, meet this guy and, you know, possibly elevate their career. Who's motivated?
So Castle Lite, one of the things that we believe, and this is the brand's purpose, is around removing the barriers to enjoyment, right?
Yeah.
We have realized that there's been a lot of talk, there's been a lot of conversations around artists in SA going to the States, you know, doing the ciphers with Sway, and we thought like, yo, let's bring him here, and then we can have the ciphers here. So that's what it was about, and it speaks to going beyond the music and speaking to the culture of hip hop.
Okay. And this year we noticed that you added a lot more local artists to the lineup. Why did you guys decide to all of a sudden involve so many artists on the platform?
On which day specifically? Day 1, day 2, or within
as a whole, as a collective, because obviously day 1 is a new thing that's never been done before. So anyone who's involved, you know, please tell us.
So we've always had local artists. Like if you look at the history of Castle Lite, it's not an experience where consumers get there, they watch the international artists and then they leave. We have always had a heavy lineup of local talent. And that's not something that we've done. We've always supported local hip hop. Before we went international, that's what we did. We partnered with local artists. We sponsored events that were hip hop related. We've always been involved in the local hip hop culture. So I think the big change is in day 1. Day 1 is very loaded with local talent as well, but it's also showcasing all of the things that they do outside of music. Like I said, Riky Rick, who's doing the tour with us, he's got a clothing line, which is Cotton Club, right? Yeah. That's something that he can showcase as well. We're going to have talks, we're going to have cold conversations where we dive into different topics of what's happening within hip hop. One of the topics I can tell you about is New Trip. It's like where the future of hip hop is. You know, they've got lots of talk around trap, and you know that hip hop is constantly evolving. So it's getting guys that are actually pioneering all of these things and then having them in a room, having the conversations. Another one is innovation within hip hop. We bring in guys that have done like cool things within the space, and then they have talks around that. So that's also happening on day 1, the cold conversations. Like, a lot happening there.
Yeah. Okay, Colin, are you excited for Castle Lite?
I'm very excited.
Yeah, you're going to run it today.
Yeah, I can't wait. I just can't wait for today. It's going to be epic today. And I like the fact that Castle Lite brought in more local so that they get recognized out there, you know, like talking about myself. You know, like I never thought I would work with a big brand like Castle Lite. So them putting me on the lineup, it was just a dream come true to me. You know, I've done a lot of things there, but this is just the summit of what I've been achieving in my life.
Right.
So I'm just happy to work with Castle Lite.
Okay, cool. I think I'm going to open up the floor for anyone who has any questions.
I think you covered almost everything.
All right then.
Cool,
I don't know if you have anything else to...
No, that's it. I'm going to say thank you for having us and thank you for hosting us in your city. It's been really dope. Looking forward to the event today. I hope you guys enjoy the event and don't forget to crack one open. Another big one that I'd like to mention. So tickets for Castle Lite Unlocks, the 17th and the 18th. They are selling out hard. I think the last time we checked the numbers, we were over 80%. So what's going to happen after that is you can't buy the tickets anymore. I would urge consumers to look out for the packs. So if you look at, like I've got 2 bottles here, there's ones that are specially marked. They've got Castle Lite Unlocks. So this is the only way consumers are going to be able to access tickets. So when they check under the crown, like if you open the crown and pop the soda open, if you check under the crown, there's a code, there's a USSD code. So what they do is they follow the string, they enter the code, and then that's how they can get the tickets once they sell out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Informative. Thank you so much, Jay.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Thank you guys.